In my devotion this morning, I ask, who are we taking to dinner? There is something sacred about a dinner table. It's where we slow down, share stories, laugh, argue, forgive, and possibly reconnect. Meals are more than food, they are moments of fellowship, vulnerability, and truth. That's why the scripture so often places Jesus at a table. He teaches there, he restores there, he reveals himself there. But the question for us is simple and it's searching. Are we taking Jesus to our dinner tables or only remember him afterwards? Jesus doesn't ask to be an occasional guest. He desires to be present at all times, not tucked away for some special occasions, on some special holidays or holy days. In Revelation 3:20, Jesus says, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." To eat together in biblical times meant intimacy, acceptance, and relationship. Jesus is saying, let me into the ordinary moments. Let me sit with you. Let me lead. When we invite Jesus to dinner, we are really inviting him into our conversations, into our decisions, into our celebrations, into our conflicts, even our daily rhythms. Psalm 23 reminds us, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies." Notice how God prepares a table, but he also takes his rightful place as host. When Jesus is seated at the head of the table, peace governs the whole atmosphere. Wisdom leads the conversation, and grace seasons every word. And the song might say, "Guess who's coming to dinner? Natty Dreadlocks dread." It doesn't matter who else is there. It's all right to bring the natty dread. It's all right to bring the ballad. It's all right to bring friends, family, total strangers, whatever. Bring them. But what matters most is who is seated first. Jesus must not be squeezed into a corner of our lives. He's not meant to be a side dish. He should be the main course. And the scripture says in Proverbs 3:6, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path." When Jesus is at the head of the table, he directs the flow. When he's in the midst, joy multiplies. When he is honored, love becomes the rule and not the exception. So invite him beyond the table. Take Jesus to dinner also means taking him into our work, into our friendships, into our music and movement, into our celebrations and quiet moments. Jesus himself said in Matthew 18:20, "For where two or three gather in my name, there I am with them." This is not about formality, it's about presence. Jesus wants to be with us, not watching from a distance. So this holiday and all days, take Jesus to dinner.